Today we're making bacon spaghetti. This is something that my mama has made for us since we were kids. I don't know where she got the idea or the recipe, I'm not sure, but this is a family favorite of ours. If you go to my mama's house and she has made you bacon spaghetti, you are a special person to her and you feel like it's Christmas morning. We are always so excited to have bacon spaghetti because we've never had anything like it anywhere else. This is not carbonara, doesn't have cream or anything like that in it. It has minimal ingredients, but it is so comforting and so full of flavor, and it is so easy to make. Let me show you how my mama makes it. First, we're going to start with bacon. You got to have bacon for bacon spaghetti. So I have 1 pound of bacon, 16 ounces of bacon chopped up in small pieces, and I'm fixing to add them to a cold skillet so the fat renders out slowly and the meat part doesn't get burned. Also want to get a large stock pot going for your spaghetti noodles. Okay, once your bacon's done, you want to scoop the bacon out and put it on a paper towel to drain and leave your bacon grease in the pan. And I forgot to tell you, I think you want to boil your noodles till al dente, because you will they will cook a little bit more at the end. Now to your bacon grease, you want to add a diced yellow onion, 1 whole onion. And we're going to saute that until it starts getting tender. All right, I know, I got the noodles waiting. I got to wait for all this to get done.
Noodles are just waiting. They're over there just waiting.
I know. I know. The onions are stout.
Yeah, they are. They smell pretty good though.
So other than that, how was your day?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good.
Good. Now, once your onions have started getting soft, we're going to add in a 28 ounce can of petite diced tomatoes, juice and all. Now, the next 2 ingredients will be to taste, but last time I made it, I made sure I measured how much I put in there so that I could do it perfect the next time. So last time mine required 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, or you could use white vinegar, but I use apple cider. So 1 tablespoon of that and 1 tablespoon of white sugar. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. And now we just want to cook this for a few minutes until it kind of all comes together. Now you want to be sure you taste it before you mix it in with your noodles. Mine, the vinegar is just a little too strong, so I'm going to put in just a little bit more sugar. If y'all can see how that made a really nice sauce, and those noodles are going to soak up that sauce. So now we're going to pour the sauce over our noodles and mix it up really well. And now you want to fold in all your bacon. Now the key to this is to make sure you let it sit and let the noodles absorb the sauce. Now, my mom sometimes now will make it ahead of time and just kind of keep it on warm in her crock pot. And it's great that way. But I'm just going to kind of keep mine over here by the stove, keep it warm. And I'm going to whip up my vegetable. I'm going to whip up some green beans to go with it. And I'm going to use my same skillet and I'm going to wash it out. So I'm going to use that skillet and I'm going to do some green beans real quick while that's sitting. All I'm doing for my green beans is I took some of the long, fine green beans out that you buy at the freezer section, and I steamed them in the microwave for a little bit. And then I like to get like a little char on them in the skillet. So I just put some butter, salt, and pepper in here, and I'm just going to saute these till they start getting a little char on them. And then right before, about a couple of minutes before I'm done, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. And that's it. Okay guys, here is the bacon spaghetti. Does that not look delicious? It is, it's a very light spaghetti. There's no heavy sauce, which is something, that's one of the things I love about it. When you taste the sauce, make sure you adjust salt and pepper. I normally don't have to add salt because of the bacon, but I did have to add a little bit once I went back and tasted it, and I added a little pepper, so y'all add that to taste. But this is the finished product. Delicious. So now we're going to try it. Now, let me say one more thing. Now, I know a lot of people will say, you need to add starchy water to that. You need to add herbs to that. You need to add this and add that and Parmesan, and you can. You can make this however you want to. But I made it just like my mama makes it because it feels like a hug from my mama when I eat it. It just tastes like home. So for me, this is how I fix it because this is how my mama fixed it. If I found this recipe online and it had no sentimental value, I would do the same thing. I would add stuff. But I don't want it for that reason. I want it because it tastes like something my mama would make for me. So, now for the taste test, finally, once I quit talking. Got a tomato and a piece of bacon. Oh, that is so good. It's not quite as good as my mama makes it because nobody can make it quite like my mama makes it. But it's pretty good, and at least it reminds me of her and reminds me of home. So our family loves it. So I hope y'all make it, and I hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all next time. Bye.